Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Virgo August 7, 2022. The moon spends the day in your communications sector, keeping you mentally stimulated and unable or willing to relax and focus. There can be some tension in the first half of the day, but consider that if you're having an off day, you might be meeting the world from that position. Awkwardness is likely when it comes to returning social gestures. Others might hold you at a distance if they're uncertain how you feel. Someone might disappoint you, particularly on the job, possibly a higher-up or older person. Ground yourself and recognize that you get what you give, but not always instantly. Be patient. There is good energy building for discovering new and interesting methods for accomplishing your goals. You are able to bring more excitement or variety into your routines or work. Activities with a partner or joining with someone to accomplish something important to you can be in focus and fruitful. Of all the zodiac signs, you are one of the most hardworking. This has never been truer since mighty Saturn, our great taskmaster planet, entered your solar sixth house of productivity in 2020. He has been drowning you in never-ending assignments, tasks, and projects from your employer, or just making it hard for you to do anything else than juggle your very busy routine. This karmic cycle continues until March of 2023 and isn't ultimately here to hurt you, it's to show you the importance of what truly matters to you in your life. Romance, love, and passion have likely been up and down since then, but it is up to you to choose to incorporate them into a healthy work-life balance. Why bother going over past conversations or interactions? Knowing how you are, you have already thought about an event from every angle possible. The analysis of old interactions has been thoroughly conducted, so use this first quarter moon in Scorpio to set the stage for better interactions with coworkers moving forward. Luna is ready to transform how you speak and interact with your colleagues, which means that you cannot hold the past against them. You could even revitalize how you speak to others by actively appraising your tone, turf, and timing. Why go through this day with any doubts or fears? You have every reason to be happy. The things you project out to the world will prove to be extremely favorable. Don't hesitate to act and enjoy this day to the fullest. You will find that people will be eager to participate in whatever you have going on. As long as you remain confident about yourself, everyone else will too. You have to face up to an inner test of strength, constantly pressured by other people's problems. They might even hurt your feelings or wind you up. Take a constructive approach to this difficult situation by seeing it as an opportunity to strengthen your own position and to emerge from the argument with greater self-confidence. Your current raucousness and bluster are not as charming as you think. Forget about trying to hog all the power. Collaboration is a much sexier alternative. You can concede an argument or two and still come out ahead. You have every right to simply have fun with others, but with this attitude you rarely experience the feeling of true love. Being a great heartbreaker limits your experiences, not allowing anyone to break through the barrier you place around yourself. You feel sad and lonely and wonder what it is you're missing. Surliness on the part of a partner could catapult you into a rather gloomy mood. Your friend isn't communicating very well today, and therefore you'll probably wonder if it's something you've said or done. Chances are it's not. All signs indicate that it's business that's bothering your pal. Don't try to force your partner to share these concerns with you, as this will only cause further retreat. Your friend will talk when the time is right. Any gathering where there are more than 3 people might normally rattle you. The presence of an vibration will enhance your abilities to act with confidence, as well as your social flair. Don't hold yourself back from any opportunity that sees you with other people. You may be surprised to discover how well you can do whenever socializing is a possibility. A pivotal chat with a lover or potential beloved could be more revealing or far-reaching than you think. But you can give what you want to express some helpful structure. Make sure the subject is clear in your mind, and don't forget to leave space for a lover to contribute. Although you are most likely better prepared than they are, avoiding a one-sided conversation might rest with you. A lover's determination to convince you about something or change your mind could fall on deaf ears this week. Something that has them fired up could sound uninspiring or not worth pursuing. But you don't need to rain on your paramour's parade or do something disgusting to their bonfire. Instead, offer your brand of practical, grounded advice to help someone special see something realistically. That might be how both of you spot untapped sexy or passionate potential it offers. Our eyes in the sky. The moon is in Scorpio today, so take a moment to try and recall your dreams this morning. Scorpio energy loves to bring us messages through the dream world, so having your dream journal on hand will be helpful over the next couple of nights. The energy is also extremely intense and intuitive, so expect to feel a boost in your psychic abilities. An opposing aspect between the Moon, Mars, and Uranus could lead to psychic downloads or surprising moments of intense emotion, so put up your psychic walls if you aren't prepared to swim in those waters today. The energy is likely to be super dreamy, so remember your grounding techniques and try not to float away. Tonight, a square between the Moon and Saturn could threaten our self-awareness, so try to keep things in perspective. Make sure you're staying grounded, and try to keep your wits about you. It's also a good idea to watch what you eat and drink, especially when it comes to alcohol. The energy today is a recipe for hangovers and regret in the morning. On the plus side, it's a great time to play in the psychic realms. Place an amethyst crystal into your pillowcase, and ask for psychic messages from beyond the veil. A connection between the Moon and Neptune can create some vivid and spiritual dreams, so set an intention to remember them. In the morning, the Scorpio Moon squares off with the Leo Sun, calling our attention to the events of July 28's lucky Leo new moon. During this time, we set intentions that spoke to the needs and wishes of our inner child. We have since received insights regarding how to align our creative powers and spiritual goals. However, we now find ourselves at a crossroads between exposing our gifts and keeping our passions private. This moon, additionally, aligns with its own south node, subconsciously drawing us into past fears. At this juncture, we desire both power and personal autonomy, and we recognize that once we show our talents, or declare the interests we love most, we deliver them up for public scrutiny. It seems easier to hold back and keep our devotions just for us. The process of intentional self-revelation can be unsettling and uncomfortable, but it is also valuable. We must wrestle with discomfort to realize that hiding will not get us the results we want. Mid-afternoon, the Scorpio moon opposes Uranus in Taurus, causing us to make mindless decisions. Because we want to feel in control, we may stoop to knocking another down so that we can be in the dominant position. This approach is disruptive, especially within our intimate relationships, where there is a presumed sense of trust established. Inevitably, the universe will push back against our erratic moves, causing a situation to spiral. The best course of action now is to give others space and forgive ourselves for our mood swings. This difficult cosmic weather will pass. In the meantime, we should do our best not to exacerbate it.